Polygon's Matic token is going to $10 and there ain't nothing you can do to stop it. In today's video, I'm going to share some incredible news and information and statistics about Polygon that just confirm why I am so gosh darn bullish on Polygon moving forward. So I'll be covering all that for you in today's video. My name is Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing. So if that's a topic you'd like to learn some more about, maybe just stay up to date with, then you should definitely subscribe to the Lark Davis channel. Also, if you can take a quick second to tap on the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, that'd be super amazing. And obviously anybody who would like to receive a notification should click on the notification bell if you would like that to happen. Now, if you would like a safe and simple way to earn a passive income on your cryptocurrencies, including on your Matic tokens, which have an excellent staking rate over here on Celsius, along with Bitcoin at 6.2%, Ethereum 5.35%, great rates on stablecoins as well. Get yourself an account over here on Celsius. Start earning a nice, safe, simple, passive income. Use the link down below in the description. You'll also get a $50 Bitcoin bonus when starting and funding your account. So go ahead and check that out if you want to get some sweet passive income coming your way. Now, let's get into the topic. Polygon. This is a cryptocurrency I have been bullish on for a very long time. You've probably noticed we've talked about it a lot over the last year. We first started talking about it when it was around just a few cents. Now we're up to a few dollars. The question then becomes, though, how much higher can Polygon realistically go? Is there more fuel left in the tank? Well, if there is more fuel left in the tank for this bull run, and I believe that there is, then yes, there's definitely more space for Polygon to continue to appreciate in value. Now, Polygon has basically positioned itself as the premier side chain for Ethereum. So all the sweet stuff you can do on Ethereum, you can do on Polygon, but just for a fraction of the price. Your average Polygon transaction costs fractions of a cent. Doing more complicated DeFi stuff might cost a few cents over on Polygon. It's ridiculously cheap to use, ridiculously fast. It's a great experience. If you haven't used it yet, you should definitely go ahead and try that out because using Polygon is pretty gosh darn sweet. But Polygon is not just stopping at being a side chain for Ethereum. They have so much more going on. They've also acquired over the last year 2 major ZK rollup based protocols. So this means that they are able to work across chains and have different solutions on top of Ethereum. So they have picked up Hermes and the Mirror protocol. So these are both roll-up solutions that Polygon will also be implementing and bringing out. They're also working with global accounting firm Ernst & Young for Nightfall. Now, Nightfall is something that Ernst & Young launched on Ethereum. They're now also launching it on Polygon. So this basically allows for low-cost private transactions. So very cool stuff right here in collaboration, of course, one of the world's biggest accounting firms. So Polygon is doing a lot of stuff. There's a lot of technology being developed at a regular basis over here in Polygon land. But it's the statistics that have been blowing my mind recently. In this tweet here from Spencer Noon, he says 0x Polygon bridges have seen $500 million in inflows over the last 7 days. $500 million moving over from other chains to Polygon. That's massive. More than $28 billion all time right now, dwarfing all other blockchain bridges, meaning that there is a lot of money coming into the Polygon ecosystem, because it's a great user experience for people using that ecosystem. So those are incredible, incredible stats. And look, the stats don't stop there. It's been a crazy year for Polygon. 2021 was absolutely nuts. We went from 0 to 100 miles an hour real fast for Polygon. And I think that 2022 is going to be another great year for Polygon as well. So in 2021, 100 million plus wallets for Polygon. More than 3,000 applications launched on Polygon. More than 1 billion transactions happened on Polygon. Massive. 6 new solutions were released. We talked about a few of those already. as well as top names coming into the ecosystem. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Massive brand partnerships as well, like Dolce & Gabbana, the NFL, Macy's, massive partners coming into Polygon because all these brands realize, man, people don't want to spend hundreds of dollars to move their NFT or get an NFT or claim an NFT or any of the other stuff that you have to do on the Ethereum main chain. It just costs painful amounts of money. No one's going to use it. Well, not to say no one's going to use it, but in terms of new users coming in, no one's going to want to do that. Obviously, Ethereum, I use it all the time. Lots of people use Ethereum all the time in spite of the high fees. But if you want to onboard new people, it's not a very awesome user experience to say, hey, here's a sweet NFT. By the way, if you want to do anything with that, it's going to cost $100. Versus comes to Polygon, hey, here's an NFT, and if you want to do anything with that, it's going to cost a penny. Big difference in user experience for people coming in. So crazy year for 2021 for Polygon. Now, of the 129 million accounts that have used Polygon over the last 8 months, this blows my mind. Only 15% have addresses on Ethereum. That means 85% of the new Polygon users are Polygon natives. These people just skipped right over Ethereum. I don't need that expensive Ethereum chain. I'm just going to go right over to Polygon, start doing stuff, playing games, getting NFTs, doing all my fun stuff, doing DeFi for cheap fees. The numbers speak for themselves. That's incredible. 85% don't have addresses on Ethereum. Mind-blowing stuff. They are onboarding users like crazy into the crypto space. We also saw Polygon welcoming 7,200 new developers just in December. Just in December. That's insanity, man. That is such a massive amount of mind power coming into the Polygon ecosystem. And of course, they're coming to Polygon because it's an Ethereum compatible sidechain, so they can come deploy their applications on top of Polygon and get the same kind of user base, the access to that user base, test things out, and you can later deploy it on Ethereum or deploy it on another Ethereum virtual machine compatible chain like Avalanche or something like that later on. Polygon is becoming a developer hotbed of innovation, so that's really awesome to see. In the last week, as Spencer Noon points out here, 1.8 million smart contracts were deployed on Polygon compared to 105,000 on Ethereum. Massive. That's a massive difference. 18 times as many smart contracts were done on Polygon compared to Ethereum. All those developers are doing stuff. Those 7,200 developers, they're developing, they're launching stuff, and that's awesome to see. We also see NFTs taking off in a very serious way. If you've ever tried to buy an NFT on Ethereum, you know it can be a painful process. If you ever tried to claim an NFT drop on Ethereum, you know it's a very expensive process. But we've seen Polygon really picking up in the number of NFTs sold. So we can see from July, when we had 50,000 Polygon-based NFTs sold, to now where we have basically 2 million, 1.99 million NFTs sold in the month of December on Polygon on OpenSea. That's crazy. That's crazy statistic right there. It's absolutely massive growth for the Polygon ecosystem. And you can see these crazy statistics here. Over 10,000 new NFT collections on Polygon, 15 billion total assets, 80 plus active games, $2.5 billion in NFT trading volumes. That's just insanity for Polygon. Massively taking off with NFTs right now. So it's really awesome to see that happening as well. We also have the Polygon network being so popular for gaming and NFTs that the network is even getting a bit congested at times because some games have been so gosh darn popular. There's a new game called Sunflower, and basically it's like a farming style game, and so people are coming in, getting those NFTs, playing the game. They're just going crazy for it. So really great to see applications that people want to use and that they're enjoying using and that they're using like crazy. Absolutely awesome to see happening over here on Polygon. We also, this year, had some really big, okay, I guess it was technically the end of last year. It's the 2022, Lark. Come on, hop on board with the process here, man. So, Uniswap is now live on Polygon. This is incredible. Uniswap is the biggest decentralized exchange in the fricking world, and was always one of my gripes. It's like, come on, man, when's Uniswap going to get on Polygon? Well, now it's happened. We do now have Uniswap live on Polygon, so you can go and make trades, add liquidity, all the fun stuff that you can normally do on Polygon. So that's a really, really big deal to see that happening. So very excited to see the biggest decentralized exchange out there coming, of course, to the Polygon ecosystem. We also, of course, have QuickSwap, which is one of the most used decentralized exchanges in DeFi after Uniswap. So they've got a massive user base as well. And that's more like Polygon's Uniswap version. So it'll be interesting to see how QuickSwap does now that Uniswap is actually on Polygon as well. But we've seen a lot of users in there using this decentralized exchange already, so it's pretty good. But that's not all. In the last year, we've seen Aave, which is, you know, one of the biggest DeFi protocols. OpenSea, obviously the biggest NFT marketplace. Sandbox, which is one of the biggest metaverses. All this stuff coming over to Polygon because it's a great user experience using Polygon. So it's not surprising to see all these guys hopping on board. We, of course, also have this, the final piece of the puzzle, if you will. Polygon is launching EIP 1559, which is currently live on the test net for Polygon. Now, in case you're not familiar with this, this is the burning mechanism that Ethereum brought in. So we have all this, you know, user growth exploding for Polygon. NFTs are up, users are up, DeFi is up, total value, all this stuff going crazy. And then we're going to start burning off Matic tokens on every single transaction, much in the same way Ethereum is doing right now. Nice. That is super, super cool. So for all of these reasons and more, I believe that a $10 Matic is inevitable. I think it's going to come. I think it's going to happen. And it'll be glorious. Glorious when it does. Just hodling on until then, staking my Matic over, well, technically lending my Matic over on Celsius, just sitting back and waiting for it all to happen. I'm looking at the network statistics. I'm seeing a network that's taking off in a serious way. Users are piling in. Money's piling in. Developers are piling in. Tokens are going to be burned. $10 is coming. Matic will be a top 10 coin by the end of the year is my prediction. Anyway, just my two gway for the day, if you will. Your question for today: do you think a $10 Matic is a possible price point, or is this just a bit too much hopium from old Larko here? We're already in a bear market, Matic's going to zero, something like that. You let me know your opinion down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.